I was in the Oval Office with the President of the United States, there were two things that he said. He said, when he was describing how he wanted me to handle responsibilities as press secretary, he said, the first thing you should know is, I'm not going to watch your briefing. In part, that was because he was pretty obviously too busy with much more important things to do than to watch television, particularly to watch somebody who worked for him be on television. But the second thing that he said is, he said, if there's ever anything you need to know before you walk into that briefing room, come and ask me. Come and ask me. Tell my assistant you need time on my schedule, and I will make time to see you before you walk out there. Because I want to make sure that what you're saying about what I think is accurate.
During my interview with CNN political commentator and former senior advisor to and spokesman for Mitt Romney's 2012 U.S. presidential campaign, Kevin Madden said we should not stop comparing President Trump to former presidents. The fact is, this is a diversion of the norms worthy of observation, Madden said of the Trump presidency. Madden also mentioned the media's voice in a bold new era with new vigilance and accountability. This is a rapidly changing, transforming industry. Technology is changing, reading habits are changing, changing of information. Always study the habits and stay one step ahead, he said. The Wall Street Journal White House reporter Eli Stokols said there can be accountability in citizen journalism while there is skepticism about all media. During my interview with Stokols, he said, the public should be skeptical of stories that do not offer fully accurate content. If one article or media outlet tries to attack one side, in particular, he said, there can be accountability, he said. The truth will become clear. My next interview with DeRay McKesson, a civil rights activist and well-known supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement, was a panelist for the forum Trump and the Resistance.
It's like people don't realize that like in 19 cities across the country, it's more likely to be killed by a police officer than a private citizen. That is wild. Or like, you ask people what a felony is, and most people think that felonies are like, everybody blew up a building, killed 50 people, like that is like what felons are to people. And in Virginia, if you steal something, theft over $200 is a felony, and you lose your right to vote permanently. That's so wild.
You said the internet is a power, Dury. It can give people the point, but protesting in person, people are interacting bodies all at once. Could you further explain what it feels like to be protesting with that amount of people all together?
Yeah, so one of the things that protest does is it builds community, as we all talked about in the panel. When I think about being in the street in Ferguson and Baltimore and cities across the country, the internet is one of the things that brought us together, that showed us where to go, that helped us understand what strategy looked like, and that continues to be powerful. I think that we're actually just at the beginning of understanding the power of the internet to change the world and definitely to change the way that we organize.
Thank you. And my last question is, what can we, the citizens, do to be the resistance?
So start organizing where you are. Remember that Harry Tubman didn't call me and tell me to be an organizer, that I thought there was a problem and I tried to do something about it. And I think that's the story of all the best organizers. They start where they are. It often starts with 1, 2, 3 people in a kitchen, in a living room, at a coffee shop, trying to put together a plan for change. And that is how I think change happens.
Thank you so much.